out. The YMCA
Hello,
dance.
everyone. We're live. Okay, no, what?
Oh,
Tell us. Teresa's gonna tell us something about YMCA. Go on,
No,
Teresa.
no,
What
no,
do you?
yeah.
Teresa. No, Teresa. I have graphics for that.
Okay. No. 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 Then
Never
I
mind.
wait.
We'll talk about that later. Never mind.
Um.
Okay, we're live. Hi, everyone. We're
Hey,
just waiting for
everyone.
people to get in.
Shame on me.
I know there's just let's see. It looks like there's only
Sorry, Sandy.
3 people there.
It's okay.
That was funny. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna do that one later. Sorry. My bad. What do you guys want to talk about then while we're waiting for more people to join us? Anything?
I don't
We
know.
could.
So
Hey guys,
how's the?
I want to talk
Yes.
about that explosion.
Yeah,
That
well,
explosion that happened. Yeah.
it
So,
is tremendous. It really shocked me how huge it was.
well, here's the weird thing: is that I know we're not supposed to talk politics, but a certain individual said that he thinks that it might have been planned or like a bomb or something. You don't talk about without saying the
Yeah,
person.
yeah, a
Our
bomb.
chief and commander was
That
supposed
they
to, I
were
was
bomb.
listening to him
Yeah.
today this afternoon at work. Yeah, this afternoon I was listening to him while I was at work, and he's thinking he's heard from different people that it could be like like a terrorist thing. But then other people are saying no because it was aluminum. How do you say the word, Sandy? I can't say it. Aluminum nitrate, or what is it,
Yeah,
Sandy?
basically it's material that is very, 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 very volatile.
They
So
were
Yes.
someone could
saying
lit a
from.
cigarette through a match and boom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and it's weird because people are saying different things like that. They think number one, they thought it was an actual explosion from the chemicals, and then other people are saying that they think it was terrorist related. So how are we supposed to really know what it is? And it killed how many people, guys? Right now, does anybody have a you have a way to look it up, Curiouser, to see what the
Last I
count is
saw,
right now?
was 1,000.
1,000,
The
and there was a
last I
lot of
saw.
damage. Uh huh. But they keep finding more bodies. Sorry to say that word, but they keep finding more bodies. So we
Right.
don't really have an accurate count right now because you know what I mean? Because the explosion was how many blocks did it go? Anybody know? I didn't get to read
No,
very much on it.
but Wizardry is saying that, guys, there's something.
Hmm.
I have a problem.
Yeah, I
There's
just
something
saw
wrong with
that.
What's the matter?
YouTube. Like
Right.
the replay keeps disappearing on me.
The what?
Here, I'll send you a
Wait,
screenshot so you can see what I'm saying.
what's disappearing on
I'm
you?
gonna send. I'm gonna send a screenshot. I can't describe it. I'm gonna send a screenshot so you can see what keeps happening to me. This is gonna be a problem
Okay, let
because
me
I
see.
need to see the show and I can't.
Oh no, well, I can
But
describe it to
Wizardry is
you.
saying 75 years to the day of Nagasaki.
What?
Yep,
75? What? Say that again.
the explosion was 75
Well,
years to the day of Nagasaki. That's what Wizardry said.
Interesting. Yeah.
no
Wonder what that's
way.
about.
That's kind of weird, isn't it? Kind of
Yep.
bizarre.
Guys, I'm not going
Hmm.
to be able to see what you're showing. This is going to be a
Why
problem.
can't? Why? What? Sandy, where's your stuff at?
It,
Where's your
it,
pictures?
the stream keeps disappearing. I quit. I go back. It's there,
Do
and
you
then
want
after
to?
a
Do
few
you want to?
seconds, it disappears.
Do you want to go out of the stream and come back in, or do?
No, it's not, Teresa. It's not a problem with StreamYard. This is my iPad
Why do
on
you think it's
YouTube.
doing that?
It's a YouTube issue.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Um.
Hmm.
It's not a PC Wizardry. It's an iPad.
iPad. Uh
Yep,
oh.
it did it again. 30 seconds and it cuts out. I am going to try to
Has that
restart
happened
the
to you
iPad.
before? Okay, go ahead and do
No,
that.
this
So
has never happened before ever.
Wow.
it's a, that's weird. It's
That
AI
sounds
at its
very
best
bizarre
again.
to me. I don't know what that could be.
Yeah.
I'm restarting the iPad.
You guys ever notice there's always something trying to hurt the show? You know what I mean? Like something,
It's
You
constant.
think?
something, or I'm going to blame the AI again, only because I
I
can.
miss, even though I have the ability to stream from the iPad, I really miss Hangouts because Hangouts was so problem free. It worked. It
Oh
just
my God, I
worked.
love. Why did they take it away? What was the reason? Do you know?
There was no
Anybody?
reason. There was no reason.
Right.
You want to know what I think the reason was? I can tell you. I do have a reason.
Well,
Because they
what do you
wanted
think it
people to
was?
stop streaming on their phones. They wanted people to stop like
Oh.
going live really quick, like recording stuff happening.
Do you want me to do a shout out? I can see what I got my eyes like almost on the computer. You want me to do shout out?
Sure.
Yeah.
Anybody? Okay. Looks like we have Wizardry in here. Michael Fontaine, Karen Maloney, David Cook, I'm gonna screw his name up. Ncio D Amico. We have a Michael E. Sandy, you were in here too, and Curiouser. I said Wizardry. Karen Maloney, I don't know if you're still here or did you go to bed? And I think I said Michael Fontaine, right? And that's it for now. I think I said David Cook. So if we have more people join us, I'll give you a shout out. But that's everybody for now, guys.
There's an
So
update.
welcome
I'm gonna
everybody.
update YouTube.
Hey Esther. Oh, wait a minute. Esther just joined us. Hey Esther, welcome.
Hi
Hey
Esther.
girl.
Yeah, we have your stuff tonight, so try to hang in there.
Yeah, don't. Hey Esther, drink some Java or caffeine like me, like a Coke, and drink some Java. And I'm gonna do my best to stay awake. That's why I'm drinking a Coke. Try not to fall asleep on you guys. And we're gonna be doing your stuff tonight, Esther. So stick around, okay? No going to sleep. We got your stuff's coming up. Sound
YouTube's
good,
almost
Esther?
done updating.
She goes, hey Teresa.
All
Yep, we're gonna
right.
show your stuff.
Okay. We'll go. I have some things to show. I guess it it's
Okay.
as
Go ahead,
usual.
Curiouser.
So
What you got there? What you got?
interesting stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and share screen now. Here
Yay!
we go. All right, in the folders, and I'm gonna start
What you got
with. Okay, what do we got here? I'll start with Son of Man. You all familiar with this painting?
Yes.
You all familiar with the apple in his face?
Ah.
And
Yeah. Yeah. I covered
suit?
that.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Yeah, I know.
That's
This
a
is
weird
an
one.
old one, and I know a lot of people are saying it was in a different position. Maybe his hat was in the air. Maybe the apple was smaller
What
or
was it?
bigger. I don't know.
Oh wait, that's
See,
interesting.
myself, yeah.
The hat in the
What?
air, I haven't heard, but I could see that. But when
Uh-huh.
I found this Mandela effect, for me, what changed is that I only
What was
remember
it?
like one leaf. I don't remember that big pile of leaves on top.
Yes.
And now you can see his
That was
eyeball.
different.
You couldn't see his eye
Yeah.
before, but now you can see
That's
his eye.
exactly what I thought. It was covering his whole face.
His
It
whole
was
face, right.
faceless.
It was?
Completely.
Yes,
Now,
Teresa.
but another thing is, I don't
Oh,
remember his tie being red.
What
His
color do you
tie's
remember
red
it?
now. I remember
Black?
it. That's what yeah.
It was black, wasn't it? I think I
Black.
remember black. Yeah,
Solid
black.
black.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
I could not find any residue. This
I
was
think
kind
you're
of a
right.
last minute one, but I do have. Let's see what we got here. Okay, that's the red tie. I have residue of the tie being a different color, but not.
Oh wow.
So at least there's that. And his suit
Oh,
looks a lot grayer. I remember his suit was solid black, and it looks lighter.
I think you're
And
right.
his face is showing more. There's a lot of changes in this actually.
It keeps
And
evolving.
here's a different color tie. See, I don't remember that color. Let's see what we got here.
I got a question.
There's
What
another
does the
different
person
color
behind it
tie.
look like? That's what I want to know. Did we ever find out what it looks like?
No, that's what you couldn't see. Like this one, Sandy. Look at how it's covering his whole face.
I can barely see it because I'm still having problems. I can't see it on my
Okay.
iPad.
In this picture,
Oh no.
it's covering his whole face. Also, when you come back, look at the picture very closely. Do you remember the apple possibly being red?
No, it was
Maybe,
always
yes.
green for me.
Actually,
Because
you sure?
interestingly, this picture has a red apple instead. So I just thought maybe
Yeah, it does.
Guys, I want to do a test. How do I
it's
find current live
possibility.
streams? Can
What?
someone tell me how to find current live streams? Like things that are
What do you
live
mean?
right now? Because
Just
I want to
do
see
it.
if it's just this or if
Oh,
it's.
you want me to?
Wait,
Do
I
a
found it.
search. Do a Google search.
I found it. I found it. I'm going to go try watching someone else's stream. Oh, this is live in 19 hours.
How do you think that what might be what it is?
I'm seeing if any other live streams break down to a black screen
Okay.
because it's still happening and I don't know what else to do.
Oh.
And it's only happening with yours because so far no problem.
Heck is
Why?
going on?
I don't know.
Teresa, are
Weird.
do you think someone's messing? Teresa always thinks that somebody's messing. Somebody's.
What?
Yeah, but it is. It's
Somebody
just your channel.
deliberately messing with the show. I don't know. You know, just my show. Okay.
Yeah, just the one that I need to visit, that I have to see. Of course.
Matter?
All right, Sandy. Let us know when if you ever get anything.
I'm going back to it to see if watching. Nope. Immediately it went away. Wow.
What
If
happened?
anybody in the chat have any suggestions as to why it's going to a black? Can you show them after you're done looking at this? Show them what I'm seeing after a few seconds.
Sure. I'm gonna go back to this in a bit because I have a little more I want to talk about with that.
Can you see it now, Sandy?
And art.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to. All right, here is what Sandy sent. I'm sure everyone.
Michael Lee says, "Get Dan." Dan doesn't know anything about Apple devices, though. That's what's happening. I'll be watching the stream, and then all of a sudden it goes.
Oh
to
wow!
this.
Look at that.
Just black.
Oh my God! What's causing that?
That's weird. Now, how is that possible?
Yeah. Why would it do that?
I just did it again.
Boy,
I could try restarting my router, but that's going to kick me out of the show. I think I need to restart my router.
All right, you could be kicked out for a little bit, but you'll come back soon, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, it's just you and me, Teresa. Sorry about this, folks. It looks like we're having more technical difficulties. Yeah, I might as well talk about what I was talking about then. There's an artist that has a couple of paintings that look different to me and others. Here's another painting. I remember all these men facing forward. Now they're facing in different directions. See, they were all facing forward.
God.
But notice they're not now. These facing this way. They're facing different ways. I remember them all facing forward, and that was it. So that's changed for me, definitely. All right, we'll come back to this so Sandy can see some of it. But I do want to talk about one that it seems that both Sandy and Teresa, nobody has
I'm here.
Heard of this one.
I'm here.
Yeah, I know. I said I'm going to talk about an effect that affects me, but
Okay.
nobody else has heard of, because
What is it?
it's this video, this old, what I believe 80s video, maybe even early. It's the old
Which
Romeo
one?
Void. It's called Never Say Never. And let's see, the lyrics are here. I remember, okay, the lyrics were,
Oh, that one.
the lyrics go like, I might like you better if we slept together. I remember I might like him better if we slept together. I remember him.
Oh, wow.
I might like him better. And now it's I might like you. So that's definitely changed for me. A lot of people don't know this song, so I don't know. Maybe with the chat can say if they remember this or not. This is the name of the band. Never Say Never. It's a real old classic song.
Interesting.
In my reality, it was pretty big. It was pretty popular back in the day. So, but I remember him instead of you. So I wanted to share that. Let's see, getting no answers. Let's see. All right. All right. Let's see, so we'll wait for Sandy.
She coming back?
Does anyone know of that song? If they do, just put it in the chat. So, Teresa.
Wizardry said, Sandy, turn off automatic screen rotation mode.
Teresa, tell us about your day.
Tell me about your... Well, I did talk about my Mandela Effect before. Oh, I can rehash on an older Mandela Effect that we did last week. Can I talk about it?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So, do you remember the Mandela Effect? I don't know how many people were here last week when I did the one for Boulder City, which is a
yes, yeah,
a small town that I go to.
For you.
Yes,
that's huge.
Well, guess what? It gets even more weird. You guys ready?
Yeah.
So for you guys that weren't here last week, what happened to me is that there's this place called it's in Boulder City, Nevada, which is a couple hour bus ride for me, like 3 buses to get there. But if you have a car, it takes about 45 minutes to get out there to an hour, depending on the traffic. It's a very small town right outside of Las Vegas. There's no gambling. It's a very small town, but there's still a lot of people there. But what's so great about it is they don't have gambling, number one. Number two, they have antique stores everywhere there. Like they're full of antique stores. They have a couple diners. They have a couple other little, mom and pop places. They got like a thrift store. And they also have a a haunted motel, which is actually, it's more like I call it a motel. That place is haunted, and it's called Boulder Dam Hotel, I believe. And it's haunted, but they don't want to talk about it. Well, that's not the story, though. The story is this. I like to go out there and eat at this place called the Coffee Cup Diner. And I would get the same thing all the time. I would get like a cheesesteak sub, I'd get onion rings, and then I'd get myself a Coke. Well, I've been going out there for a long time, since like probably 2017, probably 3 years now. And all of a sudden I noticed about a week ago, looking online, that the name had changed. And first I thought maybe it was like a corporate thing, which it's not really corporate because it's a mom and pop. So I start looking back to see if maybe it's changed. I looked at it currently. The name changed from Coffee Cup Diner to Coffee Cup Cafe. And I'm like, there's no way that it changed from Coffee Cup Diner to Coffee Cup Cafe. And this place was even on that place called Diver. What was it called? Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives. You know what I'm talking about with Guy Fieri?
Mm-hmm.
He was out there a couple years ago and even featured this diner on his show. And his show's not called, it doesn't even have the word cafe in it. It's got the word diner. And that was the reason why he went out there to try their, they have this like delicious, like a habanero. I don't know if it's a chili or what it is, or something habanero. And it was known for being one of the best items to get on the menu there. So they made a big deal out of it. So I told Sandy about this. And I'm like, oh my God. And I was freaking out because I know darn well it was Coffee Cup Diner. Mm-hmm. Found plenty of residue, which we showed last week. And the other day, I was taking a cab home because I didn't get a ride home from work. My boss leaves early a lot. And I happened to be talking to the cab driver. And I said, hey, you've been out to Boulder City, right? And he goes, yeah. He goes, I used to live out there. And I'm like, okay. But how long? And he goes, 15 years. And I said, you've heard of the Coffee Cup Diner? Guess what he said? Yes. I'm like, no way. And he goes, yeah. I said, is it called the Coffee Cup Diner? He goes, yeah. I said, have you ever heard of the Coffee Cup Cafe? And he's like, no. He goes, my sister works there. He said, I went in there all the time because I lived there. And I showed him the picture. And I don't know, are you able to, Curious, are you able to bring up a picture of what it looks like now? I want to show people what it looks like now. It freaks me out. Can you Google it? Do you mind?
Okay. 2 seconds.
Google coffee cup, a coffee cup
cafe.
Diner, but it's going to come up as cafe. But I want to show people what it looks like now. And I showed him the picture of what the sign looks like now. And I said, look, this is from 2017. And then there's another one from 2015. He's like, no way. He actually lived in Boulder City for 15 years. And he said, there's no way. He said, I don't even recognize that sign. I'm like, and he's not even Mandela affected. Now remember that. He's just a regular person. And he, oh my God, he's like, no. He freaked out. And like I said, his sister worked there. And I want to show you guys what the sign says now. Okay. I want to show you guys what it looks like. Now it says Coffee Cup Cafe. And there's no way. And there was tons of residue. But you guys see this. Can you zoom in on the, see what it says Coffee Cup Cafe? Can you find the picture of the outside of it? Can you scroll it like into images? I'm going to show you guys. This is really freaking me out. This is a huge, no, that's inside of it. No, wait a minute. Make sure you get the right one. Boulder City. Oh, yeah. See, yeah, scroll down. Let's see if we can find the outside of it.
Here, wait.
You're in the wrong town.
Right, is this it?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it is.
That's it. Yes.
This
Scroll
is
it.
Can
you click in that, please?
Hold on.
Thank you. Thank you. Wait till you guys see this. Look at this. Can you make that bigger? Please.
I'm trying.
All right. Look at this, guys. No way. Look at, see, it even says Coffee Cup Cafe. It was not even, it didn't even look like that. Not even close. There was, in that red sign there, that was not even there. And I know it wasn't there because they had some cars there, like, and other things there. That red sign wasn't there. On the left, that sign, yeah, that was not there. And the part, yeah, there's no way. The whole thing just changed, the sign there and then the other sign. And there's so much residue. Yeah, see right there? Look at that. No way.
Is that the
and
same
what is that
building?
thing on the right?
How
yeah,
about
this is just freaking me out. The building kind of looks the same, but I don't remember. I don't know what that thing is there. What is that? No, that wasn't there. But definitely it was called Coffee. I don't know if you want to pull something out of Flickr and you can show them. You want to show them the people who weren't here last week?
Was there the ATM and all that?
Yeah, this is crazy. No, they didn't have that. And look at the date on this one. I'm like in shock. No.
Okay.
And I checked different dates to make sure that it didn't change or they changed the name over or something like that. Yeah. Are you able to get into Flickr at all?
Yeah, why?
I wanted to show a piece of residue if you're okay, for the people who didn't see this last week. I don't know if you're able to get into Flickr. It's not that far down.
I know. Let's see.
Yeah. Oh, I hear an ambulance. That's not me.
It's me.
Yeah. We hardly get them where I'm at. Yeah, we don't get them that often here. You see Flickr?
Yeah, I'm looking for it now.
It's there. It's not that far down. Trust me. This was last week. Actually, look for last. The day last we had a show Wednesday or Thursday. You remember? When did we have a show?
Thursday.
Okay, look for last Thursday.
I know.
Okay.
No,
it's Thursday.
This is weird.
A lot of y'all didn't see. Some of you guys didn't see this Mandela Effect, but it really freaks me out. Seriously. Wizardry says once Sandy gets back, there are possible 3 fixes. 1 being automatic screen rotation, and 2 being screen time being on. 3rd is reinstall YouTube app, even though it's in browser. Thank you, Wizardry. Sounds like he knows what he's doing. You see it, Curiouser? Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Sorry. I was telling my diner story. Yeah, look at that. That's me, guys. Look at that's me out there posting this while I'm out there. Look at this. Eating my food, and look at the date at the top. See my name? This is my own personal Facebook, guys. That's me with my red hair. Look, Coffee Cup Diner. Why would I post Coffee Cup Cafe? Because that's not what it was called. Look at that. My own residue right there. A bowl. That's it. Pork chili verde.
And there's
that's what they covered.
Right. Sandy's here.
Here
Okay, hi Sandy. What's going on?
Sorry about that. But yeah, guys, I had to share it again for y'all didn't hear.
I am watching.
Sorry.
I'm watching it in the browser, which is difficult because every time I try to do something, it stops playing. And if I try to comment, I got to scroll down. Now it's spinning. Now it's not doing. I'm telling you, I think there's a problem with this stream and iOS. Like something's not right. I can watch other streams. I just can't watch your stream. It's weird. Now it's working again. I don't know what's going on. No,
hey, PG24. Hey, PG2424.
All right. Oh, well, Lord, let's get on with the show then, if we can, possibly.
Okay. TNT's here. Oh.
Anybody
new that I missed? Sorry. Okay. Sorry.
Teresa, everybody. I can't talk in the chat. I can't talk in the chat because if I do, it messes up the playing. It stops playing the video. So I can't be in the chat tonight.
Well, I can try to be in there, but I don't know if it'll keep.
No, I mean, I can see it. I can talk. I just can't type. Yeah, I just can't type tonight. That's all.
Sandy's a non-typer.
All right.
So what are we going to work on next?
I wanted to show Sandy the rest of this. The Son of Man. Now there was other. Oh yeah, here's a residue of possibly him having worn a different colored tie. Okay, but look at the red apple. That's why I was asking. It's interesting, huh?
Oh no, I said I don't remember the red for me those days.
Okay, and here's another one. I don't know if you remember this one, but I remember these men were facing forward, and now they're facing different ways. Okay.
Wow.
So I wanted to share that.
In different ways now.
Huh?
Are you sure that's just not a piece of artwork that someone did?
No, this is the same
someone's
artist
interpretation
as,
of it?
this is
Is
the
that the
same
actual
artist
painting,
as
you
this
mean?
one. Yeah. It's
Is
changed.
that the real painting?
Sorry, guys.
Uh-huh. Yes. Okay, now the next thing, let's see. This candy bar here.
No, I can still see you.
You can?
I'm responding to the chat. Sorry. Go on.
This candy bar, it's called
Sandy can.
Uno.
What?
Just, all right.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't remember the dash.
Let me know when you're ready.
Dash is wrong.
I don't. We're not going to have a lot of time
Oh
for this
no,
show.
that's wrong.
Yeah, I don't remember the dash there exactly.
That's wrong.
So
No.
yeah, there's the dash again. I don't remember that at all.
No, me either.
I want to share that one. Oh, I got. Oh, look at this one's weird. These jelly beans. Do you remember the ridiculous?
Oh, I remember those. Yummy.
The
Except
J and the B and the Y being like that. Do you remember that? No. I don't.
no, that changed. That
I
changed.
sure don't remember that.
I love those.
Okay.
Okay, I remember something like that, but I don't remember the Y going into the B. I don't remember
Yeah.
the B looking like that on the back end.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing
That's
is,
so
check
weird
this
looking.
out. This has been like this since forever. Yeah, 1898 till
No.
now. It's been like
It's
that.
too
Is not
puffy.
right. No.
Esther says
Yeah,
a
no,
little more
it's
plump. Yeah,
so
too puffy. And I don't remember that pointy tail to the Y and the J. I don't remember that. I remember them doing that little curvy thing, but I don't remember them curving into the words.
Yeah, me neither. No, none of that. And the holes that are all closed off. I don't remember that. Or whatever. I'm not the holes, but the. I guess those are supposed to be jelly beans. I don't remember that at all. Okay. Next,
I agree.
is going to be. Oh, okay. Well, this is like kind of not in effect, but I want to talk about it a little bit. Did you know that there is a hotel, the most expensive hotel in the world is in Las Vegas? It's called, when I find
I
it,
live here.
guess how much it is a night? Okay.
What are
It
you
is
talking
called-
about? Because I live here. What's it called?
It is called Palms Casino Resort in Las Vegas.
Oh, no.
It's
We built that.
$100,000 a night. Huh?
We built that, my
How
company.
much?
$100,000 a night.
It's the high roller suite, that's why. We built that, my company, remember?
I don't remember.
Actually, I have to give you guys some bad news about, hey guys, I got to give you bad news about Palms right now. You want to hear it? They're closed right now because of the coronavirus.
I was going to show these
They're
pictures.
closed.
This is 100,000. I have never heard of this, and I've never imagined a hotel being this expensive.
They are closed.
I've heard of it. I've heard of it for one of those list videos.
Yeah.
You know those list videos where they like list anything and everything. I heard about this and have
It's true
seen
though.
these pictures in that list video.
It's true.
Like, like
it's
the
true.
richest or
right.
Those are for big rollers.
Okay.
Those are like people who have a lot of money.
Yeah, real loaded. I know, but I'm just saying it's not.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's just
true.
bizarre.
True.
I don't know. I don't particularly like this taste either. Just myself.
I agree with you.
I
it looks like it's made for a teenager.
Exactly. I don't understand the
No.
butterflies. Really throw me off. I don't know why they're there. Yeah, it doesn't. It I would never. I don't know about you guys, but even dream of spending that much money on something like this.
See,
But here
Yeah.
it is.
Some
This
that
people
is
just
image
have
I
money.
remember because I remember the polka
Palms
dots.
Place Tower, and it's pointing to it. Okay,
Now wait,
so
stop. Look at the pool. Look at the pool that you just showed. Go back one image. Go back one image.
yeah.
The butterflies and the dots are gone. Is that
Oh, they're not
after
here.
Teresa's company remodeled it? Yeah, that looks much nicer.
Yeah, really, Teresa,
With the
are
polka
you
dots gone from the
responsible
column.
for this? That's good.
Yes.
All right, and here's some um, bizarre hotels. Okay, there's some real weird ones in here. This is a hotel. Wait a second. There. Okay.
Yes.
All right, we got over the $100,000 one was, and then there's the. Oh, first I wanted to show this. The This is a $80,000 a night. This is in Europe. This is a European. I don't know exactly where it is, but this is much nicer. When you say I'd rather spend a day in this any day than that other one. It overlooks the beach. No offense, Teresa. Teresa,
Hey.
are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. You sound
Teresa.
robot-y.
Oh no. Do I? Sorry. Do I sound
sound
robot-y, Sandy?
robot.
No, that's your internet, Teresa.
So this
My
okay,
internet
this
or
one
your internet?
Your internet.
75 thou a night.
All right.
This is ridiculously expensive for these. This is funny. All right, I want to share
See, but
that.
that's even nicer than a
And
$100,000 one.
I know it is, isn't it? It's one in Europe, and it's just cheaper. And then okay, here's some other ones. I wanted to show like oh yeah. Um, okay, I'm coming. Hold on, 2 seconds. I'm going to show these
I think one of the
pictures.
ones you're going to show I knew about,
These
and
hotels. These
I'd
are
like want to
hotels.
go there. I've always wanted to go there.
Look at that. I have never imagined hotels would be like this. They're just
Yeah,
crazy.
that's the one. Yeah, that's
That
the one I want to go to. It's like you can you can sleep in little glass igloos and look at the northern lights. Oh my God.
oh wait, hold on. I think you're in a different. They're here.
Huh?
This
Yeah, we
one.
lost Teresa. No, I'm saying that's all the same resort. The one with the cabin up in the sky, they're glass. They look like that, but they're glass. The whole thing is glass, and you can see
Nice.
everywhere. You can see. I want to go there so bad. I think it's in Norway. I want to say Norway.
Oh here's
I
one.
think it's in Norway.
That might be it because this one's it's apparently
That's
a
it.
hotel in Norway, and it's totally secluded. It's just beautiful, isn't it? Awesome.
That's it.
You know,
That's it.
just to
It's
be
beautiful. Oh my God.
in a place like that. But yeah, God, I bet that would be neat. Quite an adventure. I don't know about this one.
Yeah.
Oh
What?
no, that's a hotel. Yeah, it is. It's a hotel.
A Trojan doggy?
Yeah, a doggy.
So a Trojan horse.
And here, I'll get past the ones we've already seen. Past those. Oh, look at this. That's a hotel. It's interesting.
Wow,
It kind
that
of reminds me of
reminds
that
me of
Christmas candy that you see, the ribbon-shaped Christmas candy. those little those little round
Yeah, but there's a building.
cardboard.
There's another building. It's probably the same designer.
Oh god.
He does,
That's
but there's
funny.
another building that I've seen. Like maybe it's an art museum or something, but it's probably the same designer.
Uh-huh.
Well, Lucy the Elephant's not a hotel.
Oh,
Lucy
it's
the
not. Oh
Elephant was
yeah,
like
I
a tourist
remember that.
attraction.
The elephant.
It may have
right.
been It
Oh, here we go,
may
guys.
have been. It may have been a hotel years ago, but not in my lifetime.
I don't know. Don't ask me about this one, but it was. It's.
What
It looks
if
a little
you roll
scary.
off?
Yeah. I'm thinking that whatever he's using is designed so he can't roll off. I don't know, but it looks like you'd probably you might be able to just roll right off. I don't know. Looks ridiculous. Here, this one's kind of pretty. Yeah.
No.
You look at the creativity in that. You know. Nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Treehouse, definitely.
Oh, here's the one you like. This is in. It's called a Snow Lounge in Finland, not Norway. So it might be related.
Oh, then that's a different one.
Okay, it might be.
Yeah, it might be related. The ones in Norway, I think, are a little less secluded. Like the images I've seen are like they look like actual igloos. They no, but I mean they like have the traditional igloo shape out of glass. They have fireplaces inside, and then they have they have curtains that go around so that you can get changed with privacy and stuff like that. But there's also like a Santa's workshop up there, and all sorts of neat stuff.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Oh wow!
Sure. Yeah, we're getting in some real weird ones. This is like the Lord of the Rings. It's saying it's the elfish style. Yeah, okay, it's a hotel. Elf Hotel. Okay, it's a weird one. It's a place you can watch underwater sharks in Paris. Hotel.
Oh, wow.
This is the Ice Hotel. I think we covered one of these one time. Ice Hotel in
yeah, I don't know
Canada.
how people can sleep in that.
I don't either. I don't understand. It seems like it'd be really cold. I guess by the fire here. How come the ice doesn't melt? I don't know what that is. This is a I can't read it. Caves, a hotel that's caves in Turkey. Some of these I would have never imagined existed. I know it's a little off subject, but I thought I'd share it. Look at this. This is a mountains. This is a hotel in the mountains. Look at that.
Oh wow.
You know, it's just a little shack and a bunch of rocks. Sky
Crazy.
Hotel. This is way up in the what is it? An airplane hotel? Airplane.
Mm-hmm.
This one's Island Hotel.
Oh, I should tell you about the hotel.
Oh, this one's Upside Down Hotel. Look at this. Sandy, it's upside down.
Oh my gosh.
Upside Down Hotel Berlin.
Oh no.
Everything's upside down. That is weird.
When you're done showing your images, I want you to Google a hotel. When you're done.
All right. Upside Down Hotel. Teresa, where is she?
I don't know. Is she backstage?
Teresa, look at this.
Hi.
Look at this. Look at this, Teresa. It's an upside down hotel in
What?
Berlin. Yeah,
No
upside down
way.
hotel in Berlin. I know.
How do you sleep? Upside down?
Well, there's
Where's your
the
bed?
ceiling. It looks like everything's upside down. I don't know. It just is bizarre.
How did you find that? Is weird. No, I would be dizzy
just looking at it.
I wouldn't stay there.
Catacombs Hotel in Paris. You sleep with a bunch of skeletons.
No.
Basically, right there. Do you see that, Sandy?
That's spooky.
Yeah, never. Nope, not happening.
Not
Nope,
a chance.
nope.
No.
Not
God, that
happening.
would be just bizarre, you know?
And I just want to mention
Morbid.
that
Morbid, yeah.
Wizardry
Exactly.
in the chat. Wizardry says that Lucy the elephant in Atlantic City, or in Ventnor, I should say, is they converted it into an Airbnb for $138 a night.
What?
And it's funny that the Catacombs is an Airbnb now too. That's so weird.
Huh.
Wow.
That's wild.
Here's a jail hotel. You can go to a hotel and like it looks like a jail.
No, thank you.
Why? Why would you want to do that?
Boston jail hotel. My God. That doesn't make you think pleasantly, you know. Okay. Whatever. Okay, prison hotel. Here's another one.
Weird.
There's two of them. This is in Stockholm. It's a prison. Yeah, look at that. You just basically just are in a hotel with bunk beds. Bunk beds. I don't know.
Is the costume included with your stay?
Probably.
Can somebody, Sandy?
A robot hotel. Look at Japan's robots everywhere. Can you imagine? What, Teresa?
No, that's creepy.
Let
No
me get
way.
it for
No
you.
way.
I have somebody that wants me to send them the link so they can join. They want to come listen, and I got to find your link. I don't know what's that.
Sewage pipe hotel.
Oh, the link to the show?
Yes. Yes. Can you send it to me, somebody? Well, I can send it. We have somebody who wants to come in.
If you ever want to go to a hotel that's made out of sewage pipes, sewage pipe hotel. Oh my God, those were weird. Okay, I think that may be it.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If that's it,
This
I
one's
want you to
nice.
search really quickly.
Thank
This is
you.
nice. Look at this one first. This is nice, huh?
Thank you, Sandy.
That is nice.
All right, but
You're
some of
welcome.
those were really bizarre, so I had to share them. Okay, I will. Search for.
Look at Google the TWA hotel.
TWA.
I said if my stepdad was alive, he would have loved to have gone there. He loved everything but airplanes. And it's like the glory days of airplanes, like going back to like Pan Am days.
Mm-hmm.
The hotel is gorgeous. Room like there's a museum there. Everything is gorgeous, and they converted the airplane that I found that I'd never heard of with the three tail wings, the Constellation. They converted a Constellation into a flying restaurant.
Neat.
So you have dinner in the air.
It sounds expensive though, but yeah, that would be neat.
It is expensive, but look at that! Isn't that beautiful for an airport like hotel theme?
Yeah.
I think it's beautiful.
Amazing.
Sandy, we're going to have somebody joining us. He's new, Danny. We need to welcome Danny Bolaños. He's going to be coming in the chat right now. He's in my group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. Please come
here it
say
is,
hi.
Sandy. Look at it all lit up like that. All right. Let's get on with this. I have a few more things to show, and then we'll go to Flickr. But
okay.
I know that I had to share that because it was just so weird. Let's see.
Wow, look at all the people in the chat. Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
I have it on the top chat. I gotta switch it.
Yeah, look at everybody.
And no, I do not remember Lucy the elephant being struck by lightning in 2006, which turned her tusks black. I never heard that before.
What?
Not that the same thing happened. I just never heard that. Lucy the elephant being struck by lightning.
I've never heard of that before.
Never heard of it.
Interesting.
Oh,
Now, guys,
wow.
how do you remember warts being spelled?
WARTS.
WARTS.
All right, I remember
That's
it was an O.
100%.
I remember
What?
WORTS. Yes, I remember O.
I've heard
Okay.
of wormwort, and that's with an ORT.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah.
I spelled wormwort, WORMWORT.
I just remember it just regular.
But I could see it that
All
way.
right.
Anybody in the chat remember it spelled that way?
Nobody else remember it spelled WORTS? I'm sure there's plenty of
All right.
residue, right?
True TNT does.
Oh, wow.
Really? Oh, wow.
See? I knew I couldn't get alone on that. Because when I went to go search the subject, I totally came up with O. In my head, it was O. So I know it was how I remembered it. Great. Now, there's another word that... okay, we'll go back to this sometime. Let's see. That... I guess there is not another word that I remember. Never mind. Somebody in Reddit had mentioned that in their reality the sky didn't stay light this long. I totally agree with that, because I noticed the sky, and I've been saying this for a long time, way back to my early videos, that the sky was lighter at night than I remember.
Mm-hmm.
But they're saying that it's lighter longer, which is also true. So I wonder if anyone agrees with that.
All right. For me, I remember being a kid, and in the summertime, it being light out till 9 p.m. So the days are actually shorter for me.
Me too.
Okay. But how about the actual...
I can't talk about the night sky because I live in the city.
I live in the
city. The sky is always bright.
I do too, but it still affects
the sky's
me
always
here
bright.
in the city. I guess there may be more, space or room that I see, where I am. But yeah, because there's a lot of...
Like, if you look at a nighttime map of the United States, Curiouser, if you Google a nighttime map of the United States, you'll see that we have about 100 times more light pollution than you do.
Oh, wow.
It's like insane.
Like my back,
it's just like
my backyard where my backyard where I used to live, I remember it being solid black dark when the lights were off, and now, or not before I moved last year or whatever, it was like really bright. You could see everything, and I was like, I don't remember having been able to see anything, and so I know it was lighter, but what is light pollution? What are you talking about?
That's all the like. All right. For example, you have billboards, you have lights coming out of people's homes, you have street lights, you have all the lights, traffic lights.
But
it creates light pollution, which, well, do me a favor, just Google U.S. light pollution map.
I don't know if that's it, because this changed like abruptly. It wasn't like over time or anything.
Oh no, I'm not talking about for you. Oh. I'm saying that.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about for you. I'm talking about.
That's
I'm saying
fine.
For me, there's so much light pollution here that I can't tell a difference. It's just, like I said, throughout my whole life, the most stars I've seen in the sky is like 20.
Right.
Funny.
Like I can count.
Wow.
Like I can literally count all the stars in the sky because it's so bright here. Even
Well,
when
look
you
at
go to
the
like
eastern.
isolate places like down the shore.
Well, look at the eastern part of the U.S. compared to where I
know.
am. It's and Teresa is
Right.
It's darker where we are, and
look at where I live. It's all red.
It's funny, yeah. Wow, that's because they're using up all
You
the
can't see anything
electricity.
there. Like if you zoom in on the north where I live,
Oh,
I literally have to drive like 300 or 400 miles to see the night sky. I'd have to drive west 300
of
or
course,
400 miles.
California would join you and all that. No, I know there's a lot of congestion.
But we're
around
worse
here.
than California. Yeah.
Okay.
We are so much
All
worse.
right.
It's crazy.
Oh, I know. All right. Well, yeah, I got what you're saying, but I'm just glad I found that somebody agrees with me. Because I never really got any answers before when I was mentioning that. Okay. All right. Now this will be the last one. We'll go to Flickr. I just wanted to mention I just noticed this. I don't know if this is an old one or whatever. If it is, I'm sorry. I found this one for myself. I don't even know it. I never heard of it being talked about, but her eyes are from her. She's looking to the right. She used to always look straight ahead. If you look at her eyes closely, I don't know if you guys can see this. I can't zoom in anymore, but her eyeballs
No, it just looks like
are going off to the right. They used to go straight ahead. All right.
I do remember straight ahead, but right now I don't remember the eyes like that either. They look like just white. That's so creepy looking. Like there was more detail than that.
Let me show you what I mean. I would look at more pictures. I don't remember her looking at all to the right like that. If you look at her eyeballs.
I agree with you on that. I agree.
Statue. Oops.
Yeah, Michael Fontaine says his eyes because it's clearly a man now.
Oh, I know.
The face structure is totally a man now.
What?
Yep.
What is?
Statue of Liberty. She was more feminine.
She's turning masculine. Maybe it's her time.
Oh my God! The freaking Google logo is wearing masks. Are
What?
they serious?
Where?
Yeah, if you go to Google.com.
Hold on, let me look at my
Google's wearing
phone.
masks.
What? I gotta see this. Are you serious? Don't freak me out, Sandy.
And they social distance, the GOOGLE.
Are you wait.
Thank goodness the web browser's working. Thank you, Wizardry, for recommending trying the browser. Teresa.
I should have got a close-up of this. I will. Maybe next show or something I'll get a close-up of her eyes because I can't get this to go close. But I know I saw her looking to the right when I was looking at it close-up, and I didn't get a close shot, and I should have, like a screenshot, but I can't zoom in. But her eyeballs were not towards the right, or towards the her eye, the inner part of the eye.
I believe you.
And yeah, so I thought that was weird. Just totally a new one for me. He used to look straight ahead. Okay.
Anyone who's just joining us, Rena just came in, Dalian G came in, Chancellor Napa. Who else joined us?
Who's the robot?
Teresa, you're breaking up, honey.
No?
Guys,
Oh,
I can't type in the chat. I had technical difficulties today. So
I
I'm
gotta
just
go look at the
talking to
chat.
you guys instead of typing in the chat.
Hey, Rena, welcome. Hey, Mim's here. Mim or Mim. Welcome. Burgos, Sandy. Burgos is here. Everybody's here. Damien G.
Everybody's here.
Chancellor Napa. I know I'm forgetting people. Welcome, everybody. It's a party. We're having a big party. We got a lot to go through, guys. A lot of Mandela effects.
Flickr now.
Yes.
Yeah, we got right, Sandy.
All right. Well, since we're going,
Later.
let's do the logos and residue first because there's some people in the chat. I have their stuff in there, so
yes, we want to make
their stuff
sure
out
we
before they leave.
Go sleep on us. Yeah, welcome.
Oh, actually,
welcome.
no. Before you do that, do Esther's.
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
Esther's stuff first. Yeah.
Okay.
I always call her
So
Mim.
Esther gave us
Mim.
Yes, you do.
I call her Mim. God, I'm sorry. I'm kind of giddy today. Yeah.
I'm waiting to see which Esther folder she pulled up. There's two Esther folders.
Normally I'm just falling asleep.
Okay, so Esther gave us a song change that I'd never heard of.
Mm-hmm.
And Teresa and I looked high and low.
Oh,
We found
it was
3
hard.
whole residues, but hopefully
hard.
This is good enough, Esther. We tried.
We
tried
did,
so
trust me.
It's of King and Country, I believe the name of the band is, and the song is Proof of Your Love. And she remembers you speak with a silver tongue convincing crowds. But she said it changed to you speak with a silver tongue, convince a crowd.
Oh, wow.
We found 3 pieces of residue with convincing crowds.
Very hard residue to find,
King and Country, Esther says. So here's a tweet. Everywhere with a silver tongue, convincing crowds, but don't have love. No problem, Esther. I'm sorry it wasn't more.
We tried. I really did. And you know me. If I can find residue, I will find it. Right? Right, Sandy?
Like 2 hours. We searched for 2 hours.
2 hours just to find 3 pieces,
3.
guys. Hey, it's better than nothing. Seriously.
Yes.
Heck, I spent 6 months looking for the jaw stuff.
Yep. And the next folder would be Esther Roger Rabbit. Besides the changes that I found, she found another one with Roger Rabbit. So I made a graphic for that one. Aw, Esther says that makes me so happy to see some residue.
Aw, it was fun. I like the challenge though, Sandy, of finding residue. It's fun. It's just challenging, you know?
I do too.
I do. It's a thrill.
When it's challenging, it's extra fun.
And we get so excited. Me and Sandy are like screaming. Yeah.
So Esther remembers the bow tie differently. Guys, left or right, which bow tie do you remember Roger Rabbit having? Wizardry says spots. True TNT says spots.
I don't remember the spot, Sandy.
Maybe it's Mandela said I thought it was purple.
Oh, really? She might be right. You never know.
Yeah.
Never know.
I gotta say, I've been mentioning it week after week recently I'm finding that there's so much variation where, like, for example, Mickey Mouse has red shorts, right?
Yeah.
It's like everything now has, it would be like I'm finding Mickey Mouse with blue shorts and green shorts and red shorts and purple shorts. I'm not finding Mickey Mouse like that. We're going to knock on wood, he doesn't change. But I'm finding like cartoon characters with that much variation. I'm finding all sorts of Mandela effects with that much variation anymore. It's crazy.
Oh, wow.
I actually, in my residue folder, I have Donald Duck that way. And Damien G says, funny you should say that. I'm looking at a costume for Roger Rabbit, and it's a purple tie with yellow dots. Oh my goodness. So that's what I'm talking about. All right, well, Esther remembers it without dots. And I'm kind of torn. Like, I remember it both ways. They both look right to me. And there is some residue. There's actually quite a bit of residue. And the funny part is, if you guys look at the bottom right image, that's the image I used for my graphic when I covered his feet being pink and his eyes being blue.
Interesting.
I didn't change the tie. The tie was just blue. And we're still seeing his eyes both ways, blue and white, both in the movie and in residue.
Huh.
Even though I do remember it white. David Cook remembers the blue one, no spots.
So do I. I agree.
That's true. Yes, true, TT. I remember that as well. He said, I remember Roger having a matching handkerchief when he blew his nose after crying.
Oh, that's right. T is correct.
Oh, Curious, sir, I'm going to forward you an image from Damien. He sent, is that purple or is that navy blue? Let me see. Damien. Damien, that's navy blue, honey.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to forward this to Curiouser anyway. I just sent it to you in Teresa. I think it's navy blue. I think.
Let me see. Let me look at it. See what I see. Here's my phone. Oh, over here. Okay. Let me see. Did you send it?
I sent it to both of you. A tie with spots.
Let me see what color I see.
I see navy blue.
I agree. Purple is my favorite color, and that don't look purple. No, that's blue. 100%. It could even almost pass as black.
Tie. It's
Here's
navy
the thing.
blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It could be the calibration of his monitor. His monitor could be making it look purple.
Right. Okay. All right. Next.
And
folder.
he says we're right.
That's okay.
Next folder would be the logos and residue folder because I have stuff from Michael Fontaine that I want to show and Burgos, I think. Yeah, Burgos. Yes. Okay, so Burgos sent this to me, and I just thought it was funny. This horse won the race. His name is Mandela Effect.
Oh my god!
What?
No residue. It's just funny. The horse's name is Mandela Effect. He won the race.
Yay!
Yeah.
What?
Yay,
took one for the team. Hey guys, took one for the team.
Hey Danny. Hey CJ Wood. Welcome.
Hey Danny.
Right,
oh, is that Danny Bologna? Hey, he made it.
Yes.
Awesome.
This is from the children's television show The Wiggles, and it's a man dressed as Uncle Sam with the striped hat.
Right.
And then the next one is from Sesame Street. Can we all tell that Michael has a young child at home?
Aw.
Darth Baker says, Luke, I am your father. Nice finds, Michael.
Yes, very nice.
Yeah.
And Danny Bolano says no spots for him.
Oh, interesting. A lot of interesting.
All right, so Teresa found this, and this is residue of the British flag where it's even and
Yes.
not off center.
It was funny.
No, was that from?
Yeah.
That's not the secret name.
I forgot which one it is. I don't know, but I found it.
The Great Mouse. It's the Mouse Detective or the Great Mouse Detective. I've only seen it once.
Oh.
I forget the name.
Right in the background, I was like, "Oh yeah, there it is." Find that one? Think it works? Also, the skeleton. You don't see the back of the eye. Well, I don't see the back of the eye.
I'm on a delay. I can't. I'm seeing things a few seconds after you show it.
Oh, the Sweet Caroline.
Rich Fasanic found this. Right. He posted this for something else, and Teresa realized it was residue for the Mandela Effect I found a while ago. He sings, even though the lyrics still say touching hands, he sings hand. The S is gone.
Yeah. Yeah, go listen to the song, Sweet Caroline. And he says touching hand. But I think there was a live one where he actually said hands, wasn't there? I found one.
There was.
Didn't I find? Yeah,
Yes.
There was a live one. He actually, and it was like recently too. And he actually sang hands. And I was like, no way. Which I thought was really weird that he remembered it in the live version in front of audience, but yet he didn't remember recording it, which was bizarre, you know? Go figure that one out.
While looking for the blue tie, I found residue of the way it used to be with them both looking forward and Roger Rabbit. And my
American
brain
Gothic.
is not working. What's the girl's name?
American Gothic.
No,
Jessica Rabbit?
No, the girl's name. Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit.
They're a couple, not father and daughter. So that's also residue of them being a couple.
You know what's weird? I thought it was supposed to be his daughter in the picture.
What?
That's what it says.
That's what it says, but I always thought they were a couple.
That's what I thought. It is his
daughter now, but they were a couple. All right, so this is just something weird I noticed on a plane.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what these canoe things are.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why there's like 5 of them under the wing. You can barely see them. I think you need to zoom out for a minute to see them all. And there's also a door on the top of the plane, which is weird. I don't know why. See that square on the top left? That's a door. That's a curved door on the top. I've never seen that.
What?
I've never seen a door on top of an airplane before. There's a door below it for the people that enter.
That's
weird. I don't know why it's so blurry.
Maybe it's a J-Pass.
I'm sure
That's
it's
so weird
used
to me.
for luggage, but the fact is, we've never seen that, so that's weird. Yeah.
No.
Bizarre. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Burning.
This next one.
They still are husband and wife. As Teresa found an article saying that they were father and daughter, which blew my mind because they've always been husband and wife for me.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
All right, now this is old residue for the red bar flag. The point is, I want you to look. Oh, go back to it. I need you to zoom in on those stars. The
Where?
stars are the problem. They're bigger than they used to be, and you can even see the sewing pattern inside the American Dad stars now. I don't remember that. There's like, you can see the pattern that they'd be sewn.
Mm-hmm. No. Yeah.
Am I like way behind? Yeah, I am. There we go. They have this weird sewing pattern with dots in the center. I don't remember that.
Oh, I skipped some. Okay, I'm trying to. I got
But
lost.
if you,
All right. What is this?
it's okay. So here's Mickey Mouse with suspenders. It's Mickey Mouse with suspenders.
Oh my God.
A lot of people remember
Nice.
suspenders. He's wearing them.
Sandy, that's nice. Good residue.
Thanks.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, this just you don't have to go back to it. I'm just gonna say something. Yes, the stars are way too big. I want everyone, when they get a chance, to go look at any White House briefing with the new girl with the blonde hair. Look at the flag behind her and look at the stars. They are huge, huge, and you can see the stitching in them. I don't remember them like that.
Sandy?
So back to the residue. Teresa found
I'm excited about this one.
Red bandana. Yes.
I'm excited. So they recently, this guy recently did a parody for the coronavirus, Born in the USA, and it was a virus song, you know. And guess what? They have at the beginning of it. There it is. You see the bandana? And then later on, he takes the bandana off, puts it around his face as a face covering, and then instead in the back corner, he puts a one of those blue masks. But yeah, I was excited about that one.
The surgical masks, yeah.
Surgical masks. But yeah, he had the bandana in there to begin with. What did he say?
Damn it.
Sorry. He just said nice find on Mickey.
Found it.
It's okay. So Teresa doesn't remember this ever being made.
What's that? Nestea?
Oh, I'm at Holly Rock, and she's on Nestea. I'm seeing two different things at one time.
I'm looking at Nestea, but what are you talking about?
All right, Teresa, this is your Nestea. What are you? What's with the Nestea, Teresa? Is it merged?
Yeah, the
yes,
T,
merged.
the E,
the ES and the TEA.
Yeah, I don't remember that. And I used to drink that tea because I'm a huge tea drinker. But yeah, even back then I drank tea. And no, it looks wrong. It was never merged. No.
Yeah, that does
no way.
Wrong.
No. Huge for me.
This is just a backwards rainbow for you.
Thank you. See, it looks so right.
Yay.
To this day, I still can't get the new one. Used to it. The new one.
Look at the engines. The engines are completely under the wing. They're actually sticking out the back of the wing.
Right.
Of the plane.
Interesting.
That's nice. I like that
coming out the back. It's better than coming out the front. Yeah. All right, so Teresa doesn't remember this existing. The Flintstones Holly Rockabye Baby, where Pebbles and Bam Bam have twins.
I don't remember that. And notice her hair is wrong, Sandy. Notice her hair still in that weird looking pony. Yeah, we did a Mandela Effect a while back. Curious, do you remember that on the ponytail? We remember one ponytail. It
wasn't a while back. It was about 3 weeks ago.
I don't remember her bangs.
It wasn't separated.
A month ago.
At all.
Definitely wasn't like
Bam Bam.
It looks weird.
Green now. Bam Bam's club is no longer brown; it's green.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He had a brown club, not a green club. Do you know what we could ask the chat? See if they remember. You want to ask them, Curiouser?
Well, we just asked a month ago.
Oh, well, we
Yeah,
got
we
new
had
people.
that one. And
Teresa, we just covered this.
Yep.
Okay. Well, not
That's
everybody
weird.
heard it.
We have a lot to get through.
Oh, wow.
I have 11
Yeah.
folders.
Boy, is that
Yeah, we got a
changed.
lot. Sorry.
All right, yeah, this has always been their logo.
No
Yeah.
way.
This has always been their logo now.
That's just got completely
Yeah, that really blew my mind.
messed up.
That hurts my eyes.
I know. It's not right.
It hurts just looking at it. Your brain's like, no. Can't comprehend that one.
That one's hard.
Rubik's Cube, there's...
This is just residue for Rubik's Cube. Yeah,
That's how I remember it.
And look at the top and look at the bottom, guys. There's two different waves. Look at that. You got the X.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. It's like a duo.
Yeah, that's because it's the website. Yeah, the website is the way it's
Yeah.
spelled now.
That's crazy. And if you notice, guys, a lot of times when you find residue, you'll see it both ways, usually, like in one post. And I found that one yesterday. I thought it was weird. Look at it. This is a new one for me. Look at the T and the U.
I don't even know what Autolite is, but that is definitely merged.
I found that yesterday.
Yeah, I know. Civil lines, right?
Oh, I knew what I was looking for.
We're not there yet, Michael Fontaine. Stop that.
Sandy, I was looking for TOY.
Mandela Effect for Monday.
Oh, sorry.
TOY what?
Oh. I found that when I was looking for my post about Toyota vs. Toyota. Remember the whole thing on Mandela Monday? The one Noble found?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's how I found that.
That's an old one.
Noble.
Noble's brought that. No, Noble's talked about that one before. That's actually an older one for Noble. Okay, what am I looking at here? Okay, this is a question for the chat. I found this out in 2018. Did you know that news means north, east, west, and south? Anyone? Yes or no? Did you know that news stood for north, east, west, and south? Because I went 40 years without knowing that. It blew my mind. No?
No.
Okay. I was curious.
No idea.
I just threw that in there to ask because I was going through my old tweets and I'm like, Everyone's saying no except for CJ Wood and Damien. They both knew it. All right, Teresa, what about the McPizza? Is it merged?
Oh, yeah.
Teresa?
Yeah. Look at the Z and the A. And I don't even remember McPizzas. That's another Mandela Effect for me. I don't remember those. You guys remember McPizzas? Anybody? These old,
no way.
I'm the only person in the world, I think, who knew about these. I do. I only saw them in one place. Here in 1995, I took a trip out to the University of South Dakota to visit a friend from high school. And we had my best friend and I were traveling alone for the first time, and we had a layover in Minneapolis, St. Paul. And because of a snowstorm or something, we were circling and circling. We missed our connecting flights. We were there for like 6 hours. And they had pizzas at the McDonald's in the airport.
And you went to another
one. The only time I ever heard of them.
Oh, interesting. Were they merged like that? Do you remember?
A very bizarre reality when
I don't know.
We were lost.
Well, I didn't remember them.
I didn't read it, Teresa. I just
weird.
saw the ad.
Oh, okay. Salem's Lot. I found that one.
Teresa found this logo change.
Messed up. Look at the O and the T, and we don't remember the little That Sam, you don't remember the little E
Oh,
sitting on
right.
top of the L? Look at Salem's Lot. The L and the E. They're like weird. But definitely the O and the T pretty merged. I thought it was kind of a good one to show you guys.
Here's what I do remember. I do remember them being all lowercase, but I don't remember them sitting on top of each other like that or merging. All right, so this is old residue. I just showed it on Brian's show, so I thought I'd show it here. Oh, you passed it already. Go back for a second. This is from Asian Smith on Twitter. This is a Snoopy cartoon, a Charlie Brown cartoon, and it says by Charles Schultz. TZ, not Schultz.
What happened
Nice
to
one.
Donald Duck?
Donald now. Yeah, Donald with the tie, I remember.
Yeah, but why is his eyes blue? All right. Yeah, good.
Yeah, the eyes are blue. That's an old
Yeah,
one.
I remember the tie.
It's been like that
Yeah.
for a long time now.
All right, Schultz. There we go.
And we should be coming up to the... Yeah, it's actually Schultz. And it's in the credits of the cartoon.
Wow.
And I know it wasn't edited because what he sent was actually a GIF. It's moving. Well, I guess it could be edited, but it's less likely to be edited. And it doesn't look like it's photoshopped. I don't see any weird pixels or anything.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a lot going on here. So Gemini Vision did a video. He talked about how the Death Star used to be solid, like this image shows, but now it's all broken apart. It's incomplete. He remembers it solid, so do I, and so apparently does this artist. And this is more how I remember C-3PO. There's no three levels to his face. His body's more closed off. There's no pistons. It's a lot more like how I remember it, even though it's Quagmire. Oh, and Treese also wanted to point out that the eyes aren't red on Darth Vader.
Yeah, that's a weird one for me.
Okay, yeah, I've never heard of this product, Glucose D, but I find it hard to believe that back then the logo was like this with the G and the D. It could have been. I'm not saying it's a change. It just seems odd for back then.
Very.
Teresa, Twilight, tell them what's changed for you.
For me, look at the G. I don't know if you can zoom in on that, cursor. The G.
Yeah, that's.
Do you remember the swirls? Do you remember the swirls in the G, like the lower bottom part of it? See it? It's really swirly.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah,
and previously, yeah. And I was gonna say previously we covered the L looking like a dagger. I covered Stanyo's logo changing before, but it's worse now. The O now has that little wisp thing, that point coming off of it.
Yeah.
The A, every letter has those points coming off of Sanyo now. I'm sorry, I'm on a delay, so I'm like all messed up, like talking about things that you're already off the screen with.
How far is your delay?
No, that's all right.
The delay's worse in the web browser than in the app. I don't remember Sanyo looking like that.
No.
Weird.
I also remember Sanyo being so like a brand to have, but maybe it was.
Mhm.
This is residue of Pluto having a red collar. It's green now, in case anyone was curious. Like going, it's always been green. There's only a few things where it's red now, and it was always red for me.
Me too.
He always matched Mickey and Minnie. Othello is now merged. The T, the H, the O, it's all merged. It's all merged. This, if you look closely on the left, it's residue for Hershey instead of Hershey's.
Yeah.
A lot of it. Hershey candy coated
Yeah, I
eggs,
remember
Hershey
that.
bar, Hershey milk chocolate. Yep. But the Kit Kat doesn't have a dash.
The dash disappeared.
Yeah. Good night, CJ.
Good night, CJ. Thank you for coming. Good night, CJ.
Okay, so this is how I remember her. She's got a dark blue necklace, choker, a light blue headband, and it's not attached to the earring. I know you remember white, a white collar and a white headband, but this is how I remember her. And the earrings are separate from the headband.
Right. Well, good. Good on that.
Good night, Esther.
Good night, Esther. Thank
Good
you
night,
for coming.
Esther. Thank you.
We're almost. Teresa wanted to show this passenger is the E. Now, again, this might not be a change because it's a new show. It could be that they're doing this, they're stylizing it because that's how it is now. But the upside down V and the E, just 3 lines.
Wow.
I don't like how they do that to the A's, Sandy. You know, the A's. I don't like when they do that. It looks. You want to know what it feels like? It's something evil. I don't know why. It just feels evil.
Seems alien.
It feels alien to me. All right. Walkman has always looked like this, and it was not like this for me. There were not dots in the A's. There were never dots in the A's for Walkman.
Yeah,
for me. It's always been like this.
Whoa. No, that's weird.
This is residue of Snow White, the green apple, the green poison. You see the apple at the top?
Oh, yeah.
You guys move down. There you go. She's got the green. She just made the soap like about a month ago, and she's green for the poison. The way I remember it. It is currently blue for anyone that missed it.
Tell what the heck that is. How can you? What is it? I can't see what it is.
It's a bar of soap. It's a bar of soap. The yellow at the bottom is supposed to be Snow White's dress. The top is the sleeves that are blue and red. The black is her hair. And the thing on the side is a red apple with green.
Oh, okay.
The green poison stuff.
Snow White.
Well, I watched her make it, and she described it. Yeah, it's a Snow White soap. All right. I have to look at my folders. I'll be right back. Let me see. Teresa, why don't we do Clamp It while you're still here?
Okay. I only got kicked out one time so far. I'm doing good. Yay.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I'm drinking a lot of caffeine too, if you know what I mean.
Stamp.
Yeah, it's working. Trust me, I'm a little hyper right now.
Okay.
I'm going to have a hard time going to sleep later.
All right, guys, in the chat, Ellie Mae Clampett on the Beverly Hillbillies. Please spell Ellie. I agree with Teresa.
L-L-I-E.
I know the song. Oh,
Teresa, we can get a copyright for that. Please don't sing the song.
oh, sorry. Can I hum
Don't
it?
sing the song.
Can I hum it?
No, that's still the tune.
Yeah, but they might think that I'm tone deaf, so they might not even know what I'm doing.
No.
All right. In the chat, we have Wizardry says E-L-L-E. True TNT
What?
says E-L-L-Y.
Oh.
Anyone else? Ellie Mae
E-L-L-I-E.
Clampett.
What do you remember, Curiouser?
E-L-L-I-E.
You remember IE?
I-E for
Yeah.
Curiouser.
Uh-huh.
I-E for Damien G. For maybe it's Mandela, I-E as well, with a question mark.
Wow. Anybody with a Y? I don't want to be alone on this
Yes.
one.
True TNT remembers a Y.
Thank you. I love you.
All right, well, guys, everyone on the panel here remembers IE. It is currently Y.
Wow.
I do not remember it being a Y.
Yeah, look at this, guys. Wait till you see this.
How'd you find this one, Teresa?
Huh. I was looking in one of my 70s, 80s groups, and I came across it because I like looking at old nostalgia. And I was looking at the name going, and they were talking about her, and I was like, wait, that name looks wrong. And that's how I find a lot of my older stuff. Nostalgia groups, you know what I mean? That's how I found it.
Yeah.
Reliving the old memories, you know? And I used to watch the show all the time, guys. And Sandy, I was watching it on TV too. So I also was
So what
watching
is
it on
now?
local.
What is it now?
What is it now?
I'm confused. How's it spelled now?
It's E-L-L-Y now.
Mm-hmm.
E-L-L-Y. Okay. And then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Teresa, what do you remember? E-L-L-Y?
I-E.
Oh, I-E.
I-E.
Okay. She remembers
Yes.
like me. Okay, good. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. I just thought it was weird, and yeah, and also when I was watching it on TV, and the closed caption, they had it spelled wrong. But you know the closed caption for the
Yes, Teresa.
on TV. Yeah, it was wrong. That was strange.
The last two images are linked together. It'll be a doll. There's a lot of residue for this.
Oh, there's plenty. Sandy, you found a lot. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank
So
you. Yeah, this
doll
one really,
that I was talking about.
this one really freaked me out.
Let me see. It's a Facebook post. All right, so this is the doll. Again, but this time it's on Amazon instead of eBay. And hopefully the best residue is next. And this is a close-up of the side of the package where it's printed ELLIE,
Right.
the way we remember it. I don't know why it's so blurry on my iPad screen.
Oh, wow.
So that was a good find, Teresa.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I
right,
enjoyed
let's see
finding
what else
that one.
we got here.
Yeah, that
All
one
right,
really that tripped me out.
Zest.
Yeah, can we go to do Zest. It's Teresa's.
Which one?
I remember that song. It's brought back memories.
Which song?
From the commercial.
The jingle.
You doing that one?
Oh, I know this one. It's strong in my memory.
Okay.
I just remember being young and singing that. So
Let's see what you remember.
yeah, you're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean. Or until.
What do you remember?
Wait, you're not fully clean until you're zestfully clean, I think. Yeah.
Oh, you remember Until?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. You remember Until? Okay. Now let's ask the chat. What do you remember after the word clean? Should we give them a choice, or let them pull it in? Guys,
Let them answer.
let's see what you remember.
If you want to give them,
Well, if I narrow it, it's only going to be narrowed down to 2. Should I give them a choice? Yes? No? Maybe? What do you think? Sandy?
I was in my settings on YouTube to see if I could fix it because I hate watching this on the browser. It's not working.
Should I give them a choice?
We have. No,
Okay.
I think they're okay. Dan Belanis
What are they remembering?
says Until. Maybe it's Mandela. Says if it's not until ... Truth says Until. Wizardry says Until.
Cool.
David Cook says Until. Danny Belanis says Unless is new to me.
Oh.
So there you go, guys. It is Unless now.
That's the current timeline.
Clean unless you're fully clean.
Yeah, see, I
the
originally
current
remember
timeline.
Until. I knew it was Unless at first, but I originally remember Until. Yeah, it's a good find.
And I remember
Same here.
Until.
I was getting a duel.
Until.
I knew I got the update.
Okay, and last year's okay. That's the new one.
Unless is the current timeline. And I don't remember Unless.
Yeah, that's a good find.
Fergus remembers Until.
Oh, yeah.
This is Teresa's post in the group.
Until, yeah.
Yep.
Until yours is.
And I let people try to figure it out. That's why it's like, hey. And there's some residue, and there's more residue besides
this
that.
residue's in the folder. You don't have to look at it here.
No, we can show off my post.
Well, no, I'm right, but the images are larger in the folder, so they can see it easier.
This was kind of funny, kind of.
Oh, Michael E. and remembers Unless.
Oh, wow.
Like I said, my brain knew it both ways.
Yeah, me same here.
Because we got the update.
And then Until hit me like a ton. Yeah, it was Until.
You're not fully clean until you're zestfully clean.
Yep.
And Until sounds so much better too.
100%, I agree.
I mean, why use Unless when until would fit so much better.
Makes no sense. Maybe it's Mandela. It says clean until equals 666 Sumerian.
Oh, wow.
Gematria. Just look. Yep, it's on the same pattern. Very interesting. Adding that to the list. Great find.
Huh? Oh. Interesting.
You're going to make me repeat everything?
I have no idea what you said.
Great find. There you go. Great find, Teresa.
Thank you.
Okay. Do Susan G. Komen, please, after this one.
That's yours. You might want to explain who she is, so for the people who don't know, especially the guys. Sandy,
Okay.
explain who she
Susan
is.
G. Komen is the I don't know if I'm pretty sure she succumbed to breast cancer.
I think she
and
did.
Now it's the Race for the Cure, the Susan G. Komen Race. And it's the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure. I see it everywhere. I see it written in commercials, on billboards. I see the race every year. It goes right down Broad Street, which is a block from my. I don't know. I'm inundated with it. I see it every year. For like 3 months of the year, there's commercials and billboards and newspaper ads and everything of Susan G. Komen. And her name changed for me. And there's 4 options here because Teresa remembers it one way. But we're going to say A, B, C, or D in the chat to make life easier, okay?
A's the top, B's the one on the right. A, B, C, D. Okay.
Yeah. It's so Koman, Kohmen, Kohman, or Komen.
That hurt my head.
A, B, C, or D. What was Susan's last name?
Sandy, that's too confusing.
It's not confusing for me because I have a strong memory on this. But
I know,
Wizardry comes out with C. It's okay if you guys don't know. That's fine. I understand. Maybe it's Mandela. A and D, I've seen both, mostly A. Anyone else want to throw a letter in? And Curious, you don't know this at all, correct?
No, I can't even guess.
Me either. They're all looking alike now.
True.
I don't like the E. For some reason, the E looks off to me. The Komen.
All right, I'm turning it now. Turning the page.
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
I remember, without a doubt, her name had an H in it for me. It is currently Komen. And I remember it Kohmen. But I have residue for AN as well. Because variation. Why not? But 100% her name had an H in it for me. There's a lot of people who remember the H, including the breast cancer site, who remembers Kohmen.
Somehow it looks right. I'm like I may have seen it just scrolling around and reading. Somehow that one there looks right. I don't know how to explain it. It did all along, but that's probably just in my memory from having seen it somewhere, but just not remembering it clearly, But anyway, you know how you can't remember everything real clear.
That's good.
It's just,
I know.
But you know what, guys? Ever since since the Mandela Effect started for me in 2016, I've learned so many new things that I never knew about. You know,
Oh yeah, definitely.
and it makes life interesting. Sometimes bizarre, sometimes fun, but very interesting.
yeah, I know.
That's all I can say about that one.
Oh, look at these A's
Very interesting.
are now odd because they're closed. Like, you know,
Yep.
strange looking A's there.
There's so much residue for this. And then you have to ask yourself, why would all these people be adding an H in their name
Yeah.
if it wasn't KOHMAN or MEN?
Because that was the reality.
Is that my car? Oh my gosh. I heard a car alarm going off right where my car is parked, but it already turned off, so I guess it's not mine. I'm still going to look. I'm going to mute for a minute while you show this residue and go look.
No problem. Just can never be too careful. Yeah, she's got a lot of residue.
Lots of residue. Lots and lots of residue.
I'm going to set my alarm again just in case. If you finish the residue, move on to Teresa's Mandela Effect, Jean-Claude Teresa.
Ah,
Okay.
great. Thank you.
Yep,
Okay.
after this one, go to Jean-Claude.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Cool.
I've had my car broken into twice since I got it, so I don't take any
What?
chances now.
I don't blame you.
My car's been broken into twice. Remember the night that Phil, because of COVID, Philly said they were going to stop like taking care of like minor crimes. That night, my car was broken into.
Oh, it's like they knew. Wow. So fill in the blank.
Yeah.
John
Yes, Burgos.
Claude.
I know the Masonic symbol. Yes.
We're not saying. Am I looking?
You can say the word.
Am I
You
with
have to spell it.
Okay. John Claude Van Damme. Spell how you remember his last name being spelled. Starts with a D, of course, but fill in the rest of it. How do you remember it spelled? D. Blank, 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 blank.
There was major variation on this on Mandela Monday.
Yes.
There were so many different ways that people were spelling it.
Yeah, so don't feel like you're going to be left out. There was a few different ways.
I'm going to be right back. Okay, hold on. I'll be back.
Nope. No problem. Let's see what we have in the
Okay.
chat. Let me go look. Hold on.
Okay, so in the chat, first of all, Jennifer Richardson says always an H for me. Going back to Komen. And then oh, Teresa, you're robot. You are robot right now. Hold on a minute. I'll read it. It's okay. Virgo says DAMME. Now you're good. You can start reading now. Go ahead.
Burgos. Oh, you just did Burgos. Maybe it's Mandela. Looks like D-A. Oh my gosh, I can't read it. D-A. The writing is so little. D-A-N. Okay.
D-A-N. Just M.
D-A-N.
Pronounce.
Two T and T. Remember D-A-N. Wizard D said, "Did we do this already?" No,
Wizardry, I did this on
Wizardry.
Mandela Monday.
Yeah, you're still on
Yes,
Monday,
on
Wizardry.
Mandela Monday, Teresa. Yes.
Yes. Burgos, D-A-M-M-E.
Teresa, you are getting robot-y again. Damien G says D-A-M-M-E. Aurora on the fourth side of 3 is 1 says D-A-M-M-E. I've seen it both ways. David
Okay, you do it.
D-A-M-M-E, I think. Maybe it's Mandela. My extended family's name is Van Dam, and they always joked about it. I don't remember D-A-M-M-E.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
Jade Strawberry says, very late to the party. Hi, everyone. Hello.
Welcome. Better late than...
Oh, saying hello.
Hello, True TNT.
Better late than never, exactly.
Yep.
Anyone else want to take a stab at Jean-Claude Van Damme spelling?
Sandy, I was going to make a joke about Dan.
No one said it the way...
Oops.
No one spelled it the way Teresa or I remember it. We remember it differently, and no one's guessed it the way we remember it.
Yep. And you want to tell them how we spell it? Go ahead.
And Jade Strawberry says D-A-M-M-E. I think it's pronounced Dom. Now, Jade, I want you to think about Notre Dame. How is Notre Dame spelled?
Yeah.
Because that's how I remember Jean-Claude Van Damme spelling his name. And Teresa remembers it. How do you remember spelling it, Teresa?
D-A-M-M. No
Teresa
E at the end for me.
without the E, but 2 M's.
Yeah.
And Jenny Bolano says, I don't remember an E on it. So there you go. Curiouser, are you back?
I don't know if she's back.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm going. Next.
Yay.
All right.
It's okay. How do you remember Jean-Claude Van Damme's last name?
I don't know this one. I don't know who that is. I don't even know who that is. I'm sorry.
Okay.
some.
It's okay.
Names.
All right.
I'm not good with names anyway.
D-A-M-M-E. It's okay. It's okay. It is currently D-A-M-M-E, and like I said, I remember it. I can see it the way Teresa has it, D-A-M-M, but I remember it D-A-M-E, and Teresa remembers it D-A-M-M, and that's what we have to do for.
You're both probably right, as usual.
Yeah.
Different timelines.
Well, there's residue for everything, and some people on Mandela Monday even remember it's spelled D-A-M-N. I don't know why they would choose a curse name, but multiple people actually said D-A-M-N. So this is how Teresa remembers it, D-A-M-N.
Yeah, thank you.
If you guys hear water dripping, I'm giving my cat water.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
We like the special effects.
Live.
Sandy.
Yeah.
We like the waterworks.
I hear you.
Yeah.
The waterworks.
You can drink all.
Yeah.
Aww. That's okay.
Okay, here's some more. More residue. More.
Oh, this is Van Damme beer, named after Jean-Claude Van Damme, D-A-M-M.
Right.
They could have made it Damette, E-T, but they didn't. They just, yeah.
Right.
Not that I've ever heard of that beer before anyway. There's so much residue for every spelling. And even though I don't have this residue, when I was looking for residue, I did see just D-A-M. And I also saw D-A-M-N. It's amazing to me how many people can't spell his name. And his name, by the way, is not Van Damme. It's Vanderhorn. He changed his name. He just picked this name.
Wow.
What?
So the spelling could have been anything. Yeah, his last name is Vanderhorn. Jean-Claude Van Vanderhorn. I think that's what it was.
All right.
Okay, we're done with the residue?
Are we? How many more Mandela effects we got to go through?
Let's see. We have 3, 4, 5. All right, we're gonna do the other Mandela Monday one. Can you go to the Take On Me band?
Oh, are you doing the shocking one for Dan?
Yeah.
That one? Oh, he was triggered by that one. I never heard him get that triggered.
I was too when I saw it.
Yeah, but Dan doesn't trigger that easy. You know that. But he was triggered.
I know.
I heard him getting triggered. I was like, oh my gosh. He's spazzing out when he calls me. It's funny. Yeah, wait till you see this one, guys.
All right, guys. The 1985 hit "Take On Me" by Aha. Spell
A-H.
Teresa, don't hum it. She can get a copyright.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta be careful with the music.
That would be A-H for me.
All right, what about you guys in the chat? What do you remember?
I could tell by your little I had that wrong. She's like,
hey, Wizardry remembers A-H.
I have it wrong. But it's all right.
TNT remembers A.
A-H, I remember.
Was this 80? Yeah, 80.
Strawberry remembers A-H.
Oh, wow.
True TNT remembers A-H. Damien G remembers A-H. Or Damien G remembers A. I don't understand what you're saying. You're saying two things. Or 1, the 4th side of 3 is 1, says A-H. David Cook says A-H. Damien G, answer again so I know what your answer is. Anyone else? Oh, it's on Top Chat. Maybe that's why I can't see stuff.
You need to change it, Sandy.
Maybe it's Mandela said Vanderhorn is another family distant, but still okay. That's freaky. That's freaky that you have both. Maybe you are totally related to Jean-Claude Van Damme. Danny Bolanos is A. True TNT, I meant to say A-H. Okay. What about Damien? What happened here? Maybe it's Mandela, A-H and A-H and A. I've seen both. Oh, wow. Where did Damien go?
Damien, wake up. He might went to sleep. Maybe we put him
No,
to sleep.
I think he deleted his comments. There we go. Let me get my tongue depressor. AH. Okay, guys. So, yes, currently it is just A. It is
No
just
way.
A, and it was always AH for me.
Oh my God, that is crazy. No way.
Yeah.
Good. Who found this?
Sandy. Sandy. Sandy, didn't I have a teeny bit of help?
Well, you were looking at something totally different, and I was helping you look for residue for something else. And then I saw the song in the Google search results,
God.
and then the
Yeah.
band, and I freaked out.
What a trip.
Yep.
Jeez, that's a definite change.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was AH, no doubt in my mind, for me. Well, we're definitely not alone on this.
I got you, Damien. No, we are not. This one was huge. Oh my gosh. And Teresa was right. Dan and Fizzy were freaking out. Which doesn't normally
I
happen.
mean,
Yeah,
it's
Dan
such
was having
an
a fast.
easy, simple
Dan was,
name.
yeah, Dan definitely was freaking out on this one.
Wizardry said Sandy had an aha moment. I mean, there are all these 80s cover bands. All they do is cover 80 songs. And all of them
Yeah.
have AHHA on their song list. All of them.
Right.
It's crazy.
I believe it. Because A was not, it was.
See, now here's the interesting thing. Do you guys remember a dash or no dash? Because I'm seeing it both ways.
I remember a dash.
Ha,
Yeah.
or just aha.
I remember a dash.
I do too, but I'm seeing it both ways. So I'm thinking there might be a reality where there was no dash.
I think that's an easy thing that people probably, especially online, will just spell it with no dash. Pretty, just fast. Like,
You mean people being lazy? They don't feel like going to the dash button?
yeah. There's also that. So, I don't know.
Jade Strawberry says now Guns N' Roses' Sweet Child O' Mine instead of. Yeah, and also Living on a Prayer is living, not living. And Girls Just Wanna Have Fun is want to. They just like messing with everything.
Yep.
Ruining our childhoods.
I like to screw with the 80s and the 90s.
And with Girls Just Want to Have Fun, even the movie Girls Just Want to Have Fun is want to now.
Yep.
It's crazy. But she still sings wanna.
Yeah. That was the title. Wanna.
Wizardry, True TNT, and maybe it's Mandela say dash.
Oh, wow.
There's so much residue. I'm sorry. I even cut it down.
All right. Well, it's a huge one. So. This may be brand new. Is this a brand new one? It's probably a brand new effect. I bet we'll see less and less residue of it.
Yeah, that's true. The newer it is, the more residue there usually is.
the hell?
Teresa.
Yeah, I'm gonna check your PM if you can. You hear me?
Yeah, I don't have anything from you.
Hold on.
Teresa, I don't have any PMs from you.
I'm gonna send it to you, but don't just look at it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell Curiouser to please pull up the Teresa, you got to talk about your YMCA thing. That's what's
All
next.
right. Okay, and after she's done, I'll go back to mine, and I have a couple things. And then, all right.
And then I have 2 more after that. Okay.
All right, Teresa. So since you're still awake and everything, all right. Okay.
Sandy, just don't react on what I just sent you, okay? I'm just in a little shock. You know what I mean?
Ew.
Yeah, I know. It popped up right on my Facebook. You see it?
That's disgusting. Yeah, but
I know.
that's not. You're interrupting the show. Teresa, you got to talk about
Oh, I'm
YMCA.
sorry. Okay, I was a little in shock. Sorry. Curious, I'll tell you it later after the show. So anyhow, yeah. So anyhow,
we're pulling.
You guys.
Wait, Teresa, she's pulling. Teresa, she's pulling
What?
up the graphics. First, you're talking about the village. You're talking about the Village
Oh, I'm
People
sorry.
album.
Oh, okay.
You got.
This record album is merged, and I found that earlier today. Look at the L and the A, and the P and the O, and I think the P's. All the merging going on.
Yeah, PEO.
Very old record.
And then
I
made some graphics because.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Well, I want to explain the other thing about the dance.
I know, that's why I made the graphics. I put it in order because, well, first of all, this album, there's a problem with it. So when we get to the next image, you're going to see there's 2 versions of it.
What?
And one, there's dots, and one there isn't. Yeah.
No way.
When we get to the next image, I'll show you. I'm waiting.
Okay. All right. When do you want me to talk about the other thing? The dancing part.
You're gonna see it in the graphics. It's in the graphics, Teresa. Wait, it's coming.
Okay. All right.
All right. So here's where you're gonna talk about the dancing.
Okay. So I don't know how many of you guys remember. I'm talking. Can you hear me?
Yes, go
on. Can you guys
on.
hear me? Okay. So you guys remember YMCA, the dance. Okay. Well, guess what? The band is not the one who came up with the dance. They were on the show back in the 70s, the late 70s. And this was their first appearance. And guess what? The people who came up with the dance were the dancers. If you look at the picture, you can see them doing this dance. And after that,
I knew that.
I didn't know that.
That it wasn't the band. It was, yeah. Okay. That's
right. Oh, really? Well, a lot of people, some people don't and some people do, but I didn't know that. I always thought that the band did the dancing themselves, but you find out it was the dancers on American Bandstand. And also while I was figuring that out, I started seeing their logos, which kind of threw me for a loop. Look at this.
Lord, look at that.
I noticed that right away. I don't remember it looking like that.
This logo.
Look at that.
This logo has been like this from 1969 to 1987.
No way.
1969.
No way. And it was funny because I wasn't really paying attention to that. I was more looking at the dance. And then I looked in the background. I'm like, what's going on back there? Like, no, that's not right.
There's no way.
Yeah.
God, that looks funny. Ugh. And it looks, I think it looks ugly too.
That really threw me for a loop, though. I
And
don't
then here
remember
we
that.
go. If you can zoom in,
What?
there's dots. YMCA and then YMCA with no dots.
No way.
On the same album. I guess
What
one
can
was
that
like
be?
the first run and the second one was the second run. I don't know why
Yeah.
the dots are gone.
I didn't notice that. Thank you.
It's
Crazy.
I know it's a redesign, but why'd they remove the dots?
Yeah, and see them dancing.
Yeah, really. Why? Weirdness.
See, but I
Crazy,
kind of
huh?
remember the Village People doing the moves in their video.
But they did that
Does
after
anybody in the
they
chat
learned
remember
it.
the video?
But it was probably not
They
created
made
by
the video after they released the song.
Right, but remember they first came on the American Bandstand to get their song out. But they learned it. They learned those moves from the dancers. Then they started using it everywhere. Yeah, they're not the ones
unusual at all, you know. So, but
yeah. I was shocked though, and I really thought they were the ones that came up with it. But no, it says that the dancers did American Bandstand, and I was in shock. But now we know how it all started.
All right. Yeah. I'll go to my stuff briefly, and here is what I wanted to share. What I want to share is this is going to be okay. Have you guys ever heard of a lost city in Egypt that basically that was lost?
No.
Okay, let me show you. Yes, they called up Punt, P-U-N-T, and
I just heard about this. Maybe
so yes,
from you.
I was learning about this too. I just heard about this too, and it's the lost whole. Okay, hold on. And here's like books and everything. It's just this whole huge thing. In search of a divine land of the Egyptians. Here it is, land of Punt. Okay.
Wait a minute. No, I heard that this is supposed to be a mythical land, but then they're finding out it's not mythical. It was real.
Oh, no, my God, that's insane.
I just saw this on the infographics show. That's where I saw it, the infographics show.
Land of
That's a YouTube channel here.
This is Ancient Kingdom. And like you said, so a lot of mythical things now are coming true, are now true places and stuff. I'm telling you, it's so. And what got me too is with all this, as I was searching for this, I noticed all these ruins I had never seen in my life. Okay, we'll come back to Cleopatra in a second. Exist, and can you believe this? Look at this. These are real places that I've never heard of. I was familiar with the pyramids, of course, but there's just like massive amounts of stuff, of ruins in Egypt. Why don't we ever hear of these? Right? Look at that. I mean, they're
God, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
It's a huge deal. It's a huge deal, and then we never hear of any of it. And look at the writings, everything. I mean, what?
Oh, wow.
Look at this. Look at this hallway. It's a whole.
That's beautiful.
Almost a whole city of buildings with these. It is. What is that? Look at. Have you ever seen anything like this? You know, I was very surprised.
Indiana Jones, but not like that.
Yeah, exactly. It's like unreal, you know. And this is what a goat head.
Has anyone ever heard of this or seen it before?
Cat or whatever.
No.
It is again, tourist attractions, all of them, and you never hear about them, never see them. Very
Wow.
nice. Look at that, how huge and everything. It's on a whole side of a mountain.
That's huge.
There's the land of Punt. Okay, and here's another thing. Did you know that Cleopatra committed suicide? I've never heard that before in my life.
What?
Committed
She did?
suicide. Yeah.
No.
When?
Yeah.
What?
Cause of Cleopatra, ruler. Cause of death, suicide. August
No
30th,
way.
BC,
No.
Egypt. Yep.
No effing way.
Guys, yes. Wait, I need to know this. Yes or no in the chat, guys. Did she commit suicide in your past? It's a 100% no for me.
Me too.
In the chat, anybody. Yes or no to the suicide.
Are you guys serious?
What are you saying, Teresa?
I've never heard of that. I'm just in shock right now.
True TNT says Cleopatra died from an asp bite. Maybe it's Mandela. I thought she was murdered. Aurora 1, the fourth side of 3 is 1 says yes. She let a snake bite her on the chest.
Not according to what I'm reading, guys. Sandy, can I read something? The History Channel right here says, rather than fall under Octavian's domination, Cleopatra died by suicide on August 12th, 30 BC, possibly by means of an ASP, an asp, a poisonous Egyptian serpent and symbol of divine royalty. Octavian then executed her son, Caesarion, annexed Egypt into the Roman Empire, and used Cleopatra's treasure to pay off his veterans. Yeah, so she committed suicide.
Wow.
Oh my, wow.
That's news to me. News to us all.
That's news to me too.
That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's how she did it.
Yeah,
Snake venom.
But wait. But I'm seeing it two different guys. This is weird. And now I'm seeing something Smithsonian Magazine says maybe Cleopatra didn't commit suicide. I'm seeing both ways.
Well, of course they're going to say that. I mean, it happened so long ago.
Wow.
There's gonna probably be a lot of different stories.
Yeah.
But anyway.
How the heck are you supposed to know what to believe?
Let's see. Yeah. The next. Why am I echoing? Teresa.
Oh, you're echoing.
Oh, my cord came up.
Teresa.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. Guys. Hello.
Yeah. Are you there?
My headset.
We hear you.
I pulled out my headset. Sorry. It came out of my computer.
All right, now I wanted to share this. Interesting. Look at that.
What the heck?
Yeah.
How's that working out? How's that working?
One boulder just bouncing off another one, which is strange because the one below it's rounded off, so you'd think it'd fall off.
Hey, what if a big wind comes along?
Giant rock. Okay, now I got this from the group. Okay,
What group?
Mandela Residue Hunter.
I
got this from the group, yes, and I have
my group.
Who it's from? It's from Renee.
Who?
Renee Newton.
I remember seeing that in there.
Yeah, it was in there. And I thought it was neat. She shared that. Thanks for sharing this, Renee.
I must have missed that one.
And it's a giant rock, and it's unbelievable. It's true. Look at how it's balancing. There, it's incredible.
That's crazy.
I've never seen anything like that. All right. Next is, let's see what I've got here. All right, I think that's it for mine. So we'll go back to your Sandy.
We got more, Sandy?
Okay.
Got more?
Yeah. Go on. Teresa?
Yeah, I said,
didn't
do you have
hear you.
more? Do
Yeah, I have
you
two more.
have more? All right. What's the next one?
Yes, I have two more. Okay,
Okay.
the next one is just go to Turkey. This is something that happened. It started during Mandela Monday and then continued after the show with the Scab crew. This was upsetting to me. Look, Noble was talking about Turkey, and they had up on the screen Turkey's flag, and I typed in the chat, does anybody else remember the flag? Well, let's just show the first graphic. The official flag of Turkey is which flag, guys? 1, 2, or 3, starting at the top. Red and gold would be 1, blue and white would be 2, red and white would be 3. Which flag, if you know Turkey's flag, would you say is Turkey's flag? And I
really
actually have an
know it,
anchor
but-
memory for this. I used to work. What did you say, Curiouser?
I'm sorry, I don't really know it, but the first two look really familiar. Go on.
Okay. I'm going to say I actually have an anchor memory for this because in going way back to 1997, I was working at a diner in Stratford, New Jersey. Normally, diners in New Jersey are owned by a lot of Greeks. But this diner was owned by two guys named Gopal and Vinod, who were from Turkey. So, and one of the girls that I was friends with was dating Vinod. So I looked into Turkey. I was curious. I was a kid and I was interested in what Turkey was about. And I looked and I saw the flag. I looked up stuff about it. And the flag has completely changed for me. Jade Strawberry says 3. True TNT says 3. Maybe it's Mandela says 1. And what I said, that's the interesting part. What I said in the chat was, does anybody else remember blue and white? Because for me, it was blue and white. And when
It looks
they had on the
very
screen,
familiar. Very.
well, I'm going to get to that because there's so much to the story. It's crazy.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So I asked Fizzy today because on Monday, I remember on the screen the top flag. They were showing the top flag. And today, it's now number 3, the white. The gold is gone. It's now white since Monday. But I remember the flag blue and white. And after the show, can you go to the next image? Because the story is here in the images.
Yeah,
After the show, I asked them, speaking to them, I said, guys, this is blowing my mind. The Turkey flag was blue and white for me. And this is the this is the flag that we showed on Mandela Monday. And go to the next image. So I drew for them what I remembered. All right, so this is the screenshot from Mandela Monday, and you can clearly see there's no gold. It was the gold flag, the red and gold, and now it's red and white since Monday. In 2 days, it changed from red and gold to red and white, and Fizzy verified that it was red and gold for her.
No way.
Okay, so here's residue of red and gold, which exists. All right, so I drew for them the blue and white flag that I remembered from my memory from 1997, going back. And I then did a Google search for blue and white Turkey flag.
Hmm.
And that's what this blurb is saying. Because I plan on I'm going to try to make a slideshow video of this. This was my quick crappy drawing that I drew for them in the scarecrow. And then I did a Google search for blue and white turkey flag, and this came up. The goosebumps, the chills.
Yeah.
It's opposite of what I remember,
Yeah.
but it actually came up in a Google search and blew my mind.
Yeah.
What?
Like, I was freaking out.
You were right. You had that right.
This came
Oh my.
up for blue and white. The Turkey Nationalist Party, because I kind of drew my moon a little bit crooked, and the Turkey Nationalist Party is crooked like that. And Noble said that it was starting to look familiar to him, and he explained that the Kurds don't really have a country, and maybe in my timeline they did, and that was the turkey flag. And it's weird because there's a lot of residue for blue and white for turkey, but there was red and white and was red and gold on Monday. My mind is so blown right now. I'm so upset by this, and I can't even describe to you what this feels like. This is like my new number one. This is so insane to me. I can't even.
Is it kind of like me and my diner changing name? Same kind of feeling?
Yeah, but this is even more so because I found it popped up in the residue. And that's the thing, like, it was a little crooked. It's more like the middle one for me. A little bit turned. But, like, I wasn't sure, so I did it 3 different ways. But I really think the middle one is what I remember.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that looks good.
I have my mind blown. That,
wow.
Yeah, that when I searched blue and white, it was there.
It was there.
Oh, wow. Crazy.
Yeah, 1 and 2 would be 1 and 2 are more familiar to me than 3. So I just wanted to share that experience because it was just crazy. And the last one is a new one. Can you go to Yamaguchi, please? It's the last one for the night, guys. It's a new one I just found recently. I don't know if you guys are going to be affected by this, but I sure am.
What's this one about?
Hey, Dead GPK. You joined us just for the last Mandela Effect.
Again, better late than never.
Yes.
Welcome.
All right, guys. U.S. gold medalist for ice for figure skating, Christy Yamaguchi. Please spell Christy in the chat if you know Christy Yamaguchi.
Say who she is first, Sandy.
I'm one of those people. Well, like, I will watch the Olympics every single time they're on, and for me, it's all about gymnastics and figure skating. Yep. I love them.
Is that what she did?
Every single event.
What did she do? This Christy girl. Okay. How big was she?
Figure skating.
No, I mean how important? Huh? I mean, how did she win any golds or any silver or any medals? Oh, it says gold. Never mind, I'm dumb.
Gold.
Yay.
Okay. All right, so Jade Strawberry and True TNT. And Aurora won the fourth side of 3 is 1. Remember, Kristie. I didn't even look for that, guys. I'm sorry. That's not what I remember. I didn't look for that, but I will look for it for next week. Since so many of you remember TIE, I will look for residue. I'm sure it's out there. Wow, Damien G remembers I or IE. That's crazy. I remember Y, and now it's just an I. So that's the change for me. Her name was with a Y, and now it's an I.
Interesting.
Well, the residue is pretty interesting too.
You mean Y at the
So
end?
here's a Got
Oh,
Milk
there
ad.
it is. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yes. This is interesting. It says pure gold, Christy Yamaguchi with a Y, but the book says an I. At the bottom, she's helping regular skaters learn how to skate with a Y. And that's the headline for it, with Christy with a Y at the bottom. I can't read it. I'm still on the other images. Oh, at the bottom it says Christy Yamaguchi.
There they are together.
Yeah, Yahoo. This is Yahoo Sports. Christy Yamaguchi explores that break a leg comment, explains that break a leg comment. She tweeted at Nancy Kerrigan. The article is all wide, but the picture's not. No, I have not, said GPK. Curiouser and Teresa, have you ever decorated a Thanksgiving tree?
A
No,
what?
never heard of Thanksgiving tree before ever.
What's the Thanksgiving tree? Who just
Me
asked us
either.
that? Is that dead GBK?
At GPK. Yep.
A Thanksgiving tree? What?
Yep.
No.
This person creates portraits with food and remembers Christy Yamaguchi with Y. This is a song by the, I don't know the band because it's moving too much. Bottlenose Coffins. Bottlenose Coffins have a song, Christy Yamaguchi with a Y. That's cool. Jade Strawberry met Dorothy Howell in the 70s. That's pretty cool. This is a slideshow with Christy Yamaguchi under famous people on the right. I forgot to highlight that. Sorry about that. There's more Christy.
A lot of Christy.
A lot of it, yeah. But I bet you if I look for IE, there's going to be a lot of that as well. This is it says Christy on the banner, but underneath it says Christy with a Y. We're at the top. Christy Yamaguchi Ice Rink in big bold letters at the top. With a Y. And an I on the banner. I should have enlarged that one. Sorry about that. I'm just looking at the phone because I'm so far behind here.
Oh, wow.
The delay in the web browser is twice as long as the delay in the app. All right, so this is in the papers. Christy Yamaguchi. This is a flyer. This is an ice skating rink that Christy Yamaguchi's visited and trained in.
Oh wow, you got a lot of residue here.
Sandy was a
I think
little
There's a
crazy.
ton of residue for the Y, yeah. It was everywhere. I even cut some of it down. I didn't include all of it.
Seriously?
Right.
I was like, this is overkill.
Right.
This is that album. That should have been with the song. But you know, Flickr doesn't like to put things in order all the time. Sure, True TNT.
What?
This is Skatepedia. It's Wikipedia for skating. And they remember Christy with a Y.
Wow.
Actually, they remember it both ways.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're going to wish Michael Fontaine a happy birthday. His birthday's on Sunday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to
When's his
you.
birthday?
Come on, guys, we gotta sing. Or is
Sunday.
that copyright?
Happy birthday.
No.
Not a copyright?
No, I can't. I got to be quiet. I can't be loud.
Okay.
I don't know.
So-
Can you get a
Oh,
copyright?
It's a
Some
song.
excuse.
You used to be able to.
I don't know.
Not for happy birthday. Who owns
You never know.
Who owns that one?
Oh, the sisters. The sisters own the copyright, and they love to sue people for using it without their permission.
Oh my lord!
Oh, I forgot the
that's
sisters'
terrible. Can you believe that, Teresa? We can't even sing happy birthday.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, you
God.
can. I just
Not
don't
like-
know if
not like-
anything will
not like-
happen.
It's not like they're listening.
All right, we're gonna
You
go
never
ahead.
know.
Anyway, we're gonna say good night, everyone.
Aw, no go.
Thank you
Call
for
it a
being
night.
here, everyone.
Great
Yes, thank you.
show.
Great show. Great show.
And we'll see you next week.
Yep,
Good
we hope to
night.
bring
Oh,
you more Mandela residue.
Yeah, and I'll probably be doing a live stream on Sunday if you guys want to come.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably
Curious
be
or
working.
I'm sure you will.
Sounds good though, but I'll see.
Well, if you're free, you're welcome.
Oh,
And if you
okay.
guys want to come over to my channel on Sunday,
You need to
I'll
tell
be
them the name of the
streaming sometime.
channel.
I don't know the time yet.
Tell them the name of your channel.
It's Sandy Diva. They know the chat. Yeah, it's Sandy Diva.
Some people might not know. Sandy, if you want
Post
to.
it in the group.
It's my
and
name.
everything.
Sandy, yeah. Sandy, you can put a link in the group if you'd like to advertise it, all right? You're welcome to do that. Go ahead and put a link
Yeah,
in my group.
That sounds good.
My group. Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
Thanks, Teresa.
You're welcome. Want to
Good
promote
All
you.
night.
right, everyone. Thank you for
Everyone.
being here.
Yes,
We'll
thank
see
you
ya.
guys.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night.